All right, so Q&A part 2. So this is more in-depth information about me and my craft as a bartender. So the next Q&A question is, what type of bartender do I consider myself to be? I like to consider myself to be a neighborhood style bartender, which means I focus more or less on the return clientele. I like to entertain locals and just interact with new people and try to get them to come back for future visits. Um, I would say most of the bars I work in are kind of like that. Lately, the bars I've been working in have been more volume incentive, so it's all about speed and efficiency. So I kind of work on both ends. Obviously, I'm not some type of like flair bartender or like nightclub bartender that's just like banging out millions and trillions of drinks. I think I can do it, but I don't. That's just not how I want to say my resume has set me up to be. So yeah, I would say I've kind of got more of the personality thing going, but I do work great in volume. Like I like speed, I like moving fast, I like also entertaining and meeting people and talking to people and things like that. Next question. When did I get into the industry? I got into the industry back in '08. This guy named Robert Bates saw me and immediately was like, I was working in a restaurant as a server. I never served a day in my life. On the first day, I held a tray and I dropped all the glasses. And from that point on, I remember him just pulling me to the side and just saying, "Hey, you're going to be a bartender." So like, bartender kind of just came to me. Obviously, I went to bartending academy. Did all that stuff. I'm all licensed and stuff. I did that back in like '08, '09. So I've been in the industry for a while. I've worked in casual dining, fine dining, hotels. I've been doing like events, a lot of private events and things like that. And I think that's what kind of got me more or less in this kind of opportunity. But this is a great opportunity because again, it's so multifunctional to where every time you're showing up to do an event, it's so different and you're meeting just so many different people. So I like working here. This is a great opportunity for me, and I like bartending as well because you just get an opportunity to interact with so many people. And I learned when working in real estate, when you're in the office all day, you don't get that same luxury of just being introduced to so many different personalities and people. So definitely, if you're a bartender, don't take that for granted. Not everybody has that outlet to where they're constantly meeting people on a daily basis. I would say the regular world, they actually have to go out into the world or go on an application and kind of meet and things like that. So that's pretty much the story of me and my bartending history. Am I a mixologist? Yes, I do have a lot of background in mixology. The last couple of bars I worked, and one of my really close friends has really coached me in just becoming a stronger mixologist and being more educated in the craft. I feel like mixology is all about education. The more you're more aware and educated about just different textures and flavors and aromas and just being creative and just having that vision, I feel like if you have that capacity, you have the capacity to be a mixologist. A lot of bartenders, again, there's so many tiers to it to where some of us, we just come for the money, and some of us, we really enjoy our craft, So I feel like I kind of fall in the in-between because I enjoy the craft, but I also am really pretty much here for the money, So yeah, I hope that was something interesting you guys got to learn about me during this coronavirus. I feel like we all should take this time right now and just document these times, you know, because trust me, when you look back in the, you know, in the future, you definitely will be like, man, I'm glad I did that. So I challenge all of you guys to do this. Thanks for tuning in, guys.